There's this idea floating around online. Some people call it the Nikola Tesla Bicycle. And it sounds like it should be this genius level invention, right? Like sparks will fly from the wheels and thunder will crack every time you shift gears. But here's the thing, Nikola Tesla himself never invented a bicycle. Not even one. What's really happening is this weird internet lore where people slap his name on anything with wires and call it a miracle of engineering. Tesla electric toothbrush? Sure. Tesla lawn sprinkler? Add Bluetooth. When people talk about a Tesla bicycle now, they're usually referring to an electric bike powered by a Tesla battery, or at least one inspired by Tesla's legacy. It's usually DIY, and half the appeal is hacking together something using old Tesla parts. The biggest pain point? Building an actual e-bike from scratch, especially with Tesla components, is not plug and play. These batteries are heavy, the wiring is complex, and if you do it wrong, you're either frying the motor or building a lithium fire trap. That said, if you get it right, you end up with something pretty wild. I saw a guy on Reddit retrofit a Tesla Model S battery module into his mountain bike. He hit 50 miles per hour on a bicycle. Newton is rolling in his grave, but the wheels are definitely turning. Step by step, that build usually starts by sourcing a Tesla battery module off eBay or a salvage yard. They're not cheap, think $1,200 minimum. Then you need a compatible brushless motor, a motor controller with regen, and a custom frame just to hold the bulk. Pro tip, never underestimate weight distribution. These batteries are bulky, 40 to 60 pounds, and putting them in the wrong place throws off your center of gravity. That turns your bike into a rocket-propelled death trap the moment you hit a turn. There's also the software side. Some people flash open-source firmware onto the motor controller to get real-time torque control, tuning amp hours like it's a Formula One pit stop. This stuff goes way above most people's comfort zones, but it's like Legos for grown-ups. What's kind of hilarious is most of these builders aren't engineers. They're hobbyists with a soldering iron and YouTube University degrees. But some of their bikes can smoke a Vespa and do it silently. It's a beautiful danger. One guy from Vancouver built a solar-powered e-bike using Tesla cells and flexible panels. He could ride 50 miles a day and charge while eating lunch. Not kidding, it worked. That's the spirit of Tesla right there. Don't wait for the grid, become the grid. If you're in Portland like me, you've probably seen a guy on a bike that sounds like a spaceship. Chances are, he built it himself. Or he's riding a Super 73 and charging it with solar panels that he mounted onto his garage like a Bond villain. The truth is, the Tesla bicycle isn't about Tesla or even about bikes. It's about people seeing boundaries and ignoring them completely. Everyone's waiting for the next big thing to drop from some venture-funded brand. These builders, they're building it on their lunch breaks,